March 19, 2026. Meditating Life. Points to consider when spending money. Beloved saints, are you at peace into the grace of the Lord today? One of the things we deal with the most, and which captivates our hearts the most as we live on this earth, is probably material wealth. The world constantly whispers to us, telling us to spend money to satisfy our physical comfort and desires. It urges us to waste it on eating, drinking, and enjoying ourselves, and to satisfy the lust of the eyes with visually extravagant things. Also, it whispers that decorating beyond our means and enjoying a luxurious life for the pride of this life is a successful life. It even blinds us by saying that pouring everything solely into our children is the natural duty of parents. However, the Bible speaks clearly to us. The hardships of our youth are precious discipline that money cannot buy. The time and wealth God has granted us are not possessions given for us to waste as we please, but holy gifts temporarily entrusted to us. Therefore, we must live as wise and faithful stewards who manage what belongs to the Lord. Every time we use the material wealth placed into our hands, we must strictly ask ourselves, does this usage truly align with the duty of a steward? Is it being used properly where God is pleased, according to the teachings of the Bible? Our lives are not eternal, and the day will surely come when we must stand before the Lord and give an account. We must plant our material wealth and hearts into places where we can be guaranteed an eternal reward when we stand before the Lord into the future. Today, I earnestly hope that the wealth given to you will not be wasted on satisfying the perishing greed of the world, but that you will have a wise and graceful day where it is used beautifully for the kingdom of God and your neighbors. Meditation and application. The first meditation is laying down vain pride and greed. Looking back at my recent expenses, was there any part wasted for physical comfort or vain pride to show off to others? This week, let us practice setting aside a little of the money we intended to use for dressing ourselves up or simply for pleasure, and letting it flow as a small offering or donation to a place in need. The second meditation is the life of a steward that pleases God. Am I living acknowledging that the material wealth and time given to me belong entirely to the Lord, preparing for the day of accounting into the future? Before using material wealth, let us start a prayer habit today of asking, even very briefly, Lord, is this expense acceptable into your sight? And using it effectively into places that build up eternal rewards.